Welcome back for part 2, episode 18 of Dragons and Stuff. The first half was, that was a very special time for all of us. There was pooping, there was stealing, there was no saving of the town of any sort, but I think we're past that now. I think we can all come together as a team. No, probably not. But anyway, we are back. We are ready to jump into the adventure in a minute here. Once again, it's a sad thing that I must remind you of, but it is my duty to inform you that there are no prizes for this particular adventure. If you share this episode, it is only out of the kindness of your heart because you love us so very much. We are eternally grateful for it. We would love it if you shared it and liked it and made sure that you were following our page if you have not done so already. Hopefully when we come back next week, there will be prizes, so stick with us. There's something in it for you, besides amazing show and adventure. We do realize that dragons and thing, yes, they probably didn't actually have a week off of prizes, but you know what? We're not dragons and things, all right? We're just not. I think that everybody's eager to dive into some adventure and maybe get into some action, so I think we should just jump right into it. You guys had gone back to Simon's after your very eventful day. You are healed, you are rested, you are able to recover any spells and abilities that you had used up the day before from your morning adventures in the sewers. There you are in Simon's. Marcus has come in. He has offered some of you magical items that he actually has not offered any explanation as to where he got them, but he has given them to you, explaining their purpose to you, giving Alex the boots of striding and springing, which allow you to move faster, jump farther, be cooler.
Yeah, I'm putting them on.
Dunk on people with greater efficiency.
They're PF flyers.
Yeah.
I'm putting them on.
To Lyra, he has given the gloves of the shortened path, which allow you to touch, attack, and manipulate things from far away.
That's fun.
They have a limited duration, but seem to be very useful. Whether you wish to attack something, you can open doors through it. You can use your healing magic to affect people who are further away from you in combat, which is always good, always valuable. That leaves you
So much taller than you guys, right?
rested at Simon's, ready to go. You do know that the most pressing matter that has been brought up to you guys several times now by Dwindle is the water, as he has been sort of the stopgap measure that has been able to provide fresh water to the town, but the source of the water is still fouled by some mysterious force, the source of which is not known, though you were informed previously that perhaps greater information could be discovered at the Shrine of Drift, which is near the river, near Trapsborough. Or you could go back and talk to Dwindle, or whatever you guys want to do. It's your game. What do you do?
I go see Johan Mendel.
Our good friend. Oh, then you also do have a limited time frame in which to get Johan
We
Mendel
ain't giving him.
his recompense.
Well,
So I've
we will
slept-
give him. We did give him that actually.
I've slept on it and thought about it.
Aw.
Since Marcus is never going to leave,
No,
Don't
I'm
say
leaving.
never.
no, don't
Now you're
leave.
challenging me.
I'm leaving.
Don't leave.
Um,
You're leaving because of one person, but us three, the other
I'm
three
going
want
to
you
find
there.
a new, better group.
Hey!
I'm going to go find Sassafras.
Good riddance.
I'm done. I don't much like Embry. What's
Yeah.
farther the other way?
Farther
the next
other
town?
way?
Ocean.
What's the next town?
The edge of the
No,
map.
don't leave.
No.
Don't leave.
No.
You know that if you were to travel west far enough, you would get to Embry. Further west, west and south, there is a town called Anderley.
Oh, Anderley sounds lovely.
It is a larger town, but you know that there's not much news of excitement there. It was a town that you guys had passed up on your way east because there were already adventuring groups that were operating there, and you figured that you didn't need the competition for business. Those are the western towns that you know of. You have not really ever traveled any further east. This is as far east as you've ever been. That's correct.
If you take one step further,
And you're being fathers from home.
I've just decided I'm going to cook up a breakfast for everyone. And, I'm just, cooking up some eggs. I'm hoping some bacon, I'm hoping
Where
that'd
did you
be
find this stuff?
nice. I just, ran into town and I got...
I don't
I
think
was
you
playing
have
Eric.
bacon and eggs, Squiggly.
Yes, he
Could
did.
you check your bag to see if it's there?
I'm
Craig,
cooking up the dry rations that I have. I'm hoping that just some nice calming food, maybe some casual conversation and some peace might bring our group back together.
Do not
I'm
leave.
packing my stuff up.
Jeremy,
Look at me. Look at
Husband
me.
Wolf
leaving.
You're gonna
says
leave
first
me?
half should be called Marcus Reasons.
Yep.
Marcus
While
reasons.
Noah Politi points out that maybe Lyra will be the new group leader.
Well, you see that Greg is packing up his things.
So I start packing up my things too.
Okay, me too.
Okay.
You're getting rid of us. You have to stay.
You are my Sir Crag. I am indebted to you.
And I kind of you need to stay.
For what?
Because we're a group and we need you.
You're the yin to my yang.
He's not that,
You're
not
the
that
alpha
what?
to my omega.
he
You're
has
the
to
crab
be...
crap to my Marcus.
Can I talk?
Nope.
Freaking put a bubble in your mouth. So I really feel like you just need to stay because you're a huge part of this group and...
I mean, literally, you're actually the tallest man.
I was thinking that in my head. I didn't say it.
And there are other people in this group that need you, so please don't even think about him. You guys don't get along, we get that. But he shouldn't be the reason you leave the other three of us.
You have your group. That's fine.
Oh, you know
You're
what
a
would
part
make
of
you
it. That
happy?
didn't make any
Sir
sense.
Crag, you literally saw him steal things. If he doesn't pay back the 700 gold pieces that he owes, we can go turn him into the town guard. Because that's exactly what I was going to do, but I'll let you do it.
At this point, I don't care anymore.
That's not cool. You need to care.
That's not cool.
I don't care. There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Let's back that train up. You're going to turn me in 18.
Yes, so Gerald's Guide to Heroic Endeavors is very clear about doing certain things, and stealing
You have
from
to
people
pay.
is not what you're supposed to
You
do,
have to pay
and
money.
crashing people's carts is not what you're supposed
Quickly,
to do.
I have a question.
And not paying a man back is not what you're supposed to do.
Quickly, what does Sir Gerald's guide say about honesty?
Oh, it does say
That's
you're
quite a bit,
supposed
doesn't
to
it?
do- Oh, yes, quite a bit.
Now, quickly, if I'm correct in my
So
assumption, you never saw
have to
me
care about me.
steal anything.
Oh, yes, I did, Lord Marcus.
Quickly,
You were not invisible when I walked in there and saw you
quickly,
pocketing
you
things.
never even saw me be invisible.
Well, I heard about it.
From who?
From Lady Alex.
No.
Lord Marcus.
That's lying.
It's
That's not honest.
quite
Quigley,
simple.
you're lying.
You are not being
Lyra
honest.
just said you're lying.
No, you're being dishonest by not telling the truth.
He didn't
Alex
see anything.
told us.
You may have seen me in his car.
He was. He was. I saw him because I was throwing water to try to find him. Dude, you are not leaving. Don't go through that door.
And now I see. I'm watching him.
Stop
So,
it.
I'm watching him with
Lord
crossed
Marcus,
arms.
you have a very clear option here.
Kill
you either
Mandalev.
pay him. No, we're not going to kill Mandalev. We're either going to pay the man or we're going to put him in jail. We're going to put Lord Marcus in jail and we're going to continue on the quest to fix the water of the town. We are the heroes. We should not be doing such evil things.
I agree with Quigley.
Okay.
Okay, to what?
Whatever Quigley said. I'm sure it's great.
You either pay the money, it's your choice, or I'm going to turn you into the authorities.
what are you gonna
because
do?
That is the proper thing to do.
Guess I'll have to turn me into the authorities as I'm not going to pay the gold.
All right. So I lead him by the arm.
Well,
to the
that's
authorities.
not going to happen.
Can I be gone?
No.
Am I gone at this point?
No.
I mean, if you're leaving, I can't stop you.
Fine. I'm gonna pack my stuff up and follow.
You're my Sir Crag. I would go with you.
So you're then not leading me by the arm.
We are not that annoying. There's one of us that's that annoying.
There's no way to fix it. It's never going to end.
We can fix the water.
Are you following us too?
Sure.
What did I do in my past life to deserve this?
Walking in circles.
Hey, I have saved you many, many a times because I wanted to keep you around. I cannot save you, and I cannot help you if you leave.
Wait, hold on, guys. Look who crawled out from under his bridge. It's Kyle D. Adams. Time for some squiggly and stuff.
Don't worry, Kyle. We don't need you. We're our own trolls.
We don't need trolls today.
I like
Things
that
are.
Dylan Kaiser has pointed out that Quigley is obviously stolen eggs and bacon.
Did you steal
I did not.
Don't go. Don't be mad at
That was
everyone.
a very funny quote.
I don't even know why you're mad at
writing it
everyone.
down.
I'm getting angry. And I was hoping for a really good day. Coming off
The
of
day
yesterday.
has just started.
I really don't want you to leave. That's going to make me very sad.
I'll be okay with
Please
it.
don't.
Maybe we should group hug right now.
Nope, I don't
Definitely
think
not
that will
group
work.
hugging.
I would like a group
We
hug.
went from let's slit his throat to we should
Let's
have
hug
a
it
group
out.
hug and talk
I
this
never
out.
said we're not going to slit his throat still, but
We're going to hug first and then kill him.
maybe.
No one has given me a compelling argument for me to stay.
Ah, okay.
There's
well,
no
what
convincing.
part of my argument did you
We
not
need
like?
to
And I'll
finish
try to
the
revamp that.
prophecy. The 4 disciples, we need to finish it. And we
There's
need
4.
you.
5
For
of us,
what?
but that's okay.
I know you keep
That
saying
is
that
always
passive
going to be a
aggressively.
real
You're
big point of contention with you.
What?
There's always going to be a. Never mind.
It is. It is.
Jesus. Yes, I know you're passive aggressive right now, but
should
we
be
need
5.
to stop it. We need to do the prophecy
Why is it we?
because you're
It's
part
my
of it.
fault. It's my hammer. I did it. You let me go and do it and fix it.
No, you need all of us.
Why are you trying to be the I in me? I don't. There's no I in me. Are we?
No, I
know what's going on. I can't talk.
There's no I in me or we.
team.
Wow,
team.
game.
I don't know.
There's no team and I.
I team.
Craig Dad is divorcing the group, says Kyle 19. Craig Dad is divorcing the group.
This makes me so sad.
So, Craig, I think that you don't understand that if you leave, we're just going with
They're
you.
just gonna come with you. You can't get away from them.
You had your chance when you went back to the Mouse and Moth and had your dinner for one, but now...
Now they've seen you. Once they see you.
Dinner for one.
Yeah, I'm like a moth to a flame right now, you
And I
know?
think to myself, if I took a Craig crap on
No.
the floor right now, they would want me to leave. I just think this.
All right, stop it! The whole party, stop it! Stop it!
I backhand.
Are you?
I backhand
Do
him.
you have like? Are you
I
getting flagged?
backhand him.
Good.
Good.
Two.
I dodge it, and I say,
I am.
stop it! No, we're all just stopping it. We're gonna fix one problem at a time. Our biggest problem is that we're going to be put in jail because of something that Lord Marcus did. He can either pay it, or we can convince him to go to jail and serve his time.
I think Craig just needs to fight something, and he'll feel a lot better.
So let's kill him. Let's
Marcus?
kill him.
Sure.
No, not Marcus.
Sure.
Not Marcus.
I don't think, him just in
I
general,
will
just
not
whoever
be part
happens to be
of
in
killing
charge.
a random merchant who we have stolen from twice.
I know. I feel
All
bad
right,
about
all
that.
Pay the man his freaking money!
All right.
Quigley's about to end up behind the couch in a second,
Down.
so he doesn't.
I don't
see
think
us.
there's any room.
You have.
Oh, I would go behind the couch.
Paying him any money
Why not? Why? Why?
because I don't owe him any money.
You do. You owe him $700.
No, he and I are even.
No.
$700? What's
$700
dollars? Okay.
Dollars?
Duelist.
No, we're
Probably
even.
my accent.
How are you even?
He and I are even.
No.
As far as I know,
You
I
were-
settled. As
he
far
was
as
stolen
apparently, I
from.
settled up 3,000 gold to that. So
I'm just walking out.
I'm
Following.
following.
Okay. Everybody walks out. Except for Marcus, I assume.
I'm gonna just walk. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk.
Where are
I'm
you
walking,
walking
and they're
to?
following me.
What direction are you walking in?
I just want to tell you. I don't want them to know.
Well,
Well,
that's a
that's a
tricky.
problem.
You put us in a sticky
As
wicket,
you start
friend.
running and going invisible,
I'm
there's
gonna
a
go.
problem.
I'm gonna go towards the shrine of drift.
Okay.
That's the same place I'm going.
Oh,
God damn it!
He's going That's the same place I'm going. You never give a baby black root.
Oh!
Oh my god, he just willowed you so hard.
I'm going.
I run back into town.
Okay.
You're gonna let me go
No,
wherever
he's
I'm
gonna
going?
go pay the gold. He's gonna take it upon himself because he's a good man. I assume. I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not.
think- That's what he
Johann
was doing.
Mendeleev, I don't have your gold. Would you accept my share of the future treasure from the scroll? So it would be another 6th.
I'm finding this matter to be rather tiresome.
So am I. Not from your part, just from my stupid friend.
I understand. I've made a decision. I slept on it. I think that I'm going to take your friend's advice. I'm going to pack up my things and I'm going to leave. So, why don't you keep your share of the treasure, if you ever get it? And perhaps, in better times, we'll see each other again.
Oh, great.
Johann Mendeleev, a travesty has been committed upon you. Twice, and possibly, well, maybe more like 3 times. I'm very sorry for chasing you out of this town. I swear I have done everything within my power to try and help you, and I hope you do not meet a bunch of assholes like us anywhere else you go.
I have never yet met a bunch of people like you in my travels.
It's fair.
We are unique.
Very.
Why is he letting us go?
Well,
Stride boldly forth.
good luck to you.
Did he?
If I should offer one piece of advice,
yes.
you really ought to stay away from that man in the robes. He's going to lead you all into a bit of trouble you won't be able to get out of at some point. You understand that, right?
Yes. But we're kind of stuck with him. You know, kind of like a well, like a wart.
Ew. Fair.
Sometimes he's good though. I promise you that.
Not like a wart.
Well, hopefully you'll all live to see that.
All right. Goodbye.
As you're walking away, you see Twindle. He's standing there, and he's just watching you. Are you going to fix the water?
Where am I going?
You have to go and talk to Brian at the shrine.
At the shrine of what?
Drift.
Oh yes. Sorry, Dwindle. Yes. I'm right on it. And I run off.
Okay. You all eventually end up at the shrine of Drift, where I wasn't prepared. I had an adventure prepared. Oh crap! Let me get into this.
Well, you're gonna have to dig through a bunch of stuff to find
I'm
that.
making my notes out and actually. Whew. As you approach the shrine of Drift, you can hear the shrine keeper's familiar chanting, which stops the moment he notices you.
Is he
coming.
dancing again?
Yeah, he's dancing, of course. He's always dancing. He seems quite delighted to see you and approaches you with a smile. Welcome back.
He obviously has.
I was hoping that Dwindle would send you here. He did send you. Yeah? Yes? Correct?
Yes,
We're fixing the water.
Oh, excellent. Because I think things are very dire and, well, we need heroes like you on this, I think. I think it's gotten so bad that Drift herself is in danger.
Oh my gosh.
See, when Dwindle arrived and began his work, I saw something. The fountain became clear of the foulness here, right here under the statue. And I saw a vision of danger, something that struck fear into my heart, trouble. A great cloud of roiling smoke with glowing eyes in a great icy cave. I checked some of my texts from my predecessors, and I have reason to believe that this cave is no less than Drift's sacred home. And if it is under attack, then no wonder there is foulness in the water, and no protection for the wildlife, and the town has become sick. If you were to travel to these sacred caves and drive out this darkness, I believe that Drift's blessing would flow once again, and the town would be saved.
There's a smoky thing you saw?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, none of
Just
this
for an
stops
instant.
me anymore.
Can you
It
mark
used to
it on
scare
this
me.
map?
Yes, you would
Desensitized.
follow the river north. It is a long journey, okay? These caves are far to the north.
Yes.
It is 3 days through wild country. And there is little chance of getting lost, however, because you're just going to follow the river. So that's easy enough, right?
Yes.
But, I mean,
Yep.
That's not easy.
Does the river split in any portion?
no, if you were to follow the river south, it would join up with the Fram. Oh. But this is a tributary to the larger river, so you will find that this one will head straight where you need it to go,
Perfect.
provided the maps are accurate. Nobody has tried to visit Drift's sacred caves in a long time.
Oh. Well,
Here we go.
It's only 3 days. Nobody's gone there?
Nobody from town has had any reason to go 3 days north and then come back and report about it. Or at least try to find the caves. I mean, yes, people have traveled north, but nobody has tried to find the cave for some time.
Yeah. Cool.
well, so great.
Well, let's go there. Let's save the town. I'm all for it. This way? They're pointing up the
Well,
river?
Yes, but before you go, I would like
need
to
food.
offer some small tokens of assistance.
Oh, sure, I'll take
Might
those.
aid you in
Don't
in
give
your
it to
journey.
him.
Shrinekeeper rummages around for a moment, and then he comes at you with several items, in fact. He has a pair of scrolls.
Oh,
He has
Take
3 translucent green potions in square bottles, and a black clay bottle that is weighty with liquid. He also hands you a charm necklace of a carved wooden turtle.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
shame!
This
turtle shame.
it's a turtle shame.
Oh, wait.
This totem
I love turtles.
is Drift's symbol. It does contain some small bit of magic. I don't know its precise purpose, but the only thing that I do know is that anybody who has ever sought to find and enter her sacred realm has carried this with them.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully, these things will offer some amount of aid.
Can't wear 2 necklaces, can you?
I can wear 2 necklaces.
He tells you that the potions, the green potions that you have 3 of, are potions of aid. Aid is a spell that gives you. I'll give you a second. Aid gives you 1d8 plus 3 temporary hit points. Temporary hit points are hit points that are added to your maximum, and they are lost first. So if you get attacked, it's like bonus hit points. Everything comes off your bonus hit points first. When the spell
it's
ends,
the yellow hearts.
Yeah.
After your
When-
red
yeah,
hearts.
there-
There's 3 of them, yes?
3 of those. So it's 1d8 plus 3 temporary hit points.
So why doesn't Quigley take one, Alex take one, and Greg take one?
And it offers you a +1 to your attack rolls and saves against fear, and that will last for 3 minutes. The clay bottle is a potion of Cure Serious Wounds.
Oh, I'll take that.
Cure Serious Wounds will offer 3d8 plus 10 hit points in healing.
Are you going to write it down?
Yeah.
And then the scrolls are scrolls of Cloud of Seasickness.
You're taking
The Cloud of Seasickness will create a 20-foot diameter cloud of noxious gas. Enemies within it are sickened, and they will remain sickened for 1d4 plus 1 rounds after they leave the cloud. The cloud itself will last for 5 rounds.
Oh, man.
These are
We're about
divine
to hit
scrolls
something.
that only Lyra would be able to use.
What?
What?
What does this all say?
They're divine scrolls.
No, that doesn't work.
They're only what I can use?
That doesn't
Oh,
work.
can you repeat that?
That doesn't work. No.
Oh, no, I need to see what you wrote down.
They
And
are
you don't
scrolls
know-
of cloud of seasickness.
And you don't know what the turtle
And
necklace
what do you
does.
get
I do not
for
know
that?
specifically. I know it has some bit of magic.
Okay.
And I know that it is very
Anybody
important
leaving the
for
cloud
entering
is sick
Drift's caves.
for
but
1d4 rounds.
beyond that, I don't know.
Lady Lyra, since the probability is that I'm going to stride boldly forth into this cave, might I wear the turtle necklace?
And I give it to him.
Okay.
And also, would we happen
Maybe
to
we'll be
adept
sick.
at
How long?
putting magical stones into
1d4
magic warhammers, would you?
Round.
No. I
All right,
believe that that's
question.
probably something that you would look either to. I don't know.
How many
Perhaps Penny, but I don't know.
So, might you want to do that before we go?
We
see,
already went there and saw Penny
Yes.
about that.
see if you can put that.
Did you see about
No,
the
we
runes?
didn't.
Yeah.
You went to. I know you went to.
No,
Cadwell
you were
about it.
there
You
with
went to
me.
Ash.
No,
Weren't you
didn't.
there with me when we were talking to Mortifor about it?
You went by yourself.
Yeah,
and
you went by
found all that
yourself,
stuff
and
by
then
yourself.
Oh, then I perk up and I say, oh yeah, Mortifor said something about that.
Great.
Do you want to go do that very quickly?
Why?
Because we're about to go be in the place where the smoke monster is, and I assume that you want to be able to hit it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Is one magical rune in my hammer going to do anything?
Yes.
You never know.
Sounds like why bother, right?
How
Oh
many
my
scrolls
gosh.
does Leo have?
Oh my goodness, Jim.
3
2.
or 2?
Two.
All right.
You have two.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
And I can only use
ahead.
them
I
once,
don't
right?
want to be with you anymore.
I'm.
That's so unkind.
I can't quit you! I have the
so
Cure
mean.
Serious. And then each of you have the one Cure Aid, and then you
Yes.
have the Scrolls.
Scrolls.
And then you have the Totem.
Dylan Kaiser wants to know
Yes, go ahead.
if Greg is getting his own spin-off, what night will it air? Who will his sidekicks be? Will it be Dwindle, Sassafras, and Jonathan?
Monday night.
Yep.
Monday night?
Monday night, Dwindle, Sassafras, Jonathan.
You don't like sassafras.
And Sarge.
Monday night on
Inside?
MySpace.
Yes.
Nice.
Check it out on
He
MySpace.
doesn't like Jonathan or Sassafras. It was just going to happen again.
And that'll be Dragons and Sundries.
Dragons and Sundries.
Well, shall we strike?
What? Sorry, out of game
Yeah.
because it's been a few weeks.
Yes.
Did Mortifor? Mortifor. Sorry, all these M names confuse me. Mortifor. Did he tell me that he could do? He said he couldn't do.
No, he said he
those, right?
couldn't.
He said that he couldn't if he was there, but I believe it was mentioned that Penny would be able to take a look at it, but then
Oh,
they
yeah.
never.
I would have to leave the hammer, is what it was.
Yeah.
So I relay to you that if you left the hammer with Penny, maybe she could do it.
Can't leave it now.
I just start walking.
He's got a dagger.
I just start walking.
He's got a dagger.
North
Yep.
along the river.
Just walking.
Why don't
following-
you use
following
the
that
sword?
river.
Why don't you use the sword Quigley has and leave the dagger? Well, leave the hammer with Penny to
Why don't you
fix.
shut your mouth?
Why?
I'm walking
Okay.
north.
And I went
Is
invisible.
everybody following Sir Crag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. He's ready.
I take up my 10-foot pole
Yeah.
and I'm walking close
Like a
by,
walking stick?
close by Sir Crag, and any potential threat I see, I'm poking at it a little bit.
Poking potential threats.
I'm walking next to Crag.
Good.
Can I
Give him
attempt to
space.
strike up a conversation with Crag?
I can't wait to hear how that goes.
I say, Crag,
I hit the ignore button.
I know that you want to
I
have
walk
an
faster.
adventure.
Mute.
I walk faster.
I walk faster.
I walk faster.
I walk
God,
even
gonna be
faster.
this again?
I walk even faster.
I walk-
Oh
even
my
faster.
God.
We're really going to
I
get there.
walk-
At some
Faster.
point, Crag does outpace you. He simply has more movement than you.
Longer legs.
Alex,
longer
give me the
stride.
boots. I cast Expeditious Retreat. No, Craig. Okay, I just start shouting after him. I'm like, Craig, you know you can't defeat war without us. You need magic. You've seen it too many times.
Oh wow. This is
It's an actual thing.
this is like a coup. This is
They're going to be really sad when they confuse
Are you
who's
gonna
are
yell
who's,
again?
and then they're going to realize that they mixed up the earplugs, and then Lyra's going to be like, oh, it's gross. All this stuff. Jim, tell me about all the secret stuff.
so. Here we go. Traveling along the river.
Is he talking?
You are struck by the ruined beauty of it all. The countryside is almost idyllic, Warm sunshine, the babble of the little Fram, the distant sounds of the town fading behind you. And underneath it all is the stink of rotting fish. When you look to the river, you see the bank is blanketed in death, and wonder if there will ever be clean air to breathe again, or fish to eat, or any way for the fishermen of the village to live. You pass by the sawmill, where you fought a fierce battle with the red-masked mercenaries, some probably weeks past now at this point. And you pass by a large clay pit where men toil to harvest river clay from the Lormeyer family, who run a successful business exporting the stuff. Further on, you leave the trappings of civilization behind you entirely, and the forest looms ahead, a place you have frequented so often these days as you rush from one danger to another. The end of your first day of travel draws near, the sun sinking lower, the shadows growing deeper. Just as you are beginning to consider where you might make camp for the night, you spot a place up ahead, a shack near the water's edge.
Nope. We're not staying there. It's a freaking shack.
So, I actually did buy.
Hey, can I have one of those earplugs?
So I actually, I bought a thing, I thought maybe this could potentially work. I was thinking you guys might be interested in it. I have a hammock. We have our
Banana hammock?
No.
treasure chest.
No.
We have our chest,
Different show.
and we have rope. We could tie a bare rope around the chest, pull it up into a tree, and then I could climb up in the tree, sleep in the hammock, and close the chest up there. So it would be
Saying something?
If that's potentially what you want to do,
Cool,
is
that
rather
sounds
sleep
good.
in a tree, or you sleep in the box and I sleep in the tree, rather
Yep.
than.
Jim, I have a question.
I absolutely
When did
agree.
Crag buy earplugs?
That was in real life.
That's a real life thing.
That was
So,
a real life thing?
Those are Eric's earplugs.
Why didn't you pull those out earlier?
That's what she said.
Why'd you wait till now?
Sorry.
Dylan Kaiser's have always said, if Crag jumped off a bridge, would you jump too? Apparently Quigley would.
Yes.
You don't want to look
Yeah, I
at
don't
the
think
shop?
it's a
Kelly
question.
Gross Close says, Crag, push him in the river.
I'd just press the digitate. It would be a
Have to
meaningless
swim
gesture.
first.
I like that plan. I think we should go with it. Will you start fixing that?
Is
Getting that
everyone-
ready?
Yes.
Is there light in this?
Yeah, can we
Is it
look?
No, it's daytime.
It's like dusky now,
It's
so
dusky.
it's
Is
getting
there
dark, but there's
smoke
still enough
from the
light to see by. You
chimney?
don't see any smoke.
Does there
Um,
look like anything's happening there?
Doesn't look like there's anything happening there. You don't see any signs of movement.
I'm just going forward.
Yeah, I'll go forward too.
forward?
I want to
Going
look.
forward.
Oh my
It's
god.
fairly
Go in
easy.
this freaking cabin.
It's fairly easy to determine
It's a shack.
that there's no one around right now. Everybody moving forward, make perception checks.
Well, I'm going with him. Oh, 16,
Fail. I got a 1.
16, 0, so 16.
5.
I got a 1.
11,
Marcus.
17.
15.
High 5.
While you can determine that there's nobody around right now, it doesn't appear that this is an abandoned place. You see signs that it's very likely that there's somebody who lives here, but there's nobody here now. You see no light, no smoke. You see no movement. You
Mendelev's
hear
house.
no voices.
don't
You're fairly
see
certain
them.
that
It's gonna have to be Mendelev's place.
the shack is empty.
I'm killing him if he's here.
You do see that nearby, at the water's edge, there's a canoe
Ooh.
Oh, just around the riverbed.
that has run aground.
I was thinking that. I didn't say it out loud.
Aside
canoe?
from that, there's just a
Yeah,
shack.
Pokemon just goes on the canoe.
So, this place obviously is lived in. Are we adding breaking and entering to our crag nest?
Go
Well, I'm
knock.
gonna go look in the
Let's
canoe.
knock.
Okay. You see that in the canoe there is a fishing net, and then there is a pronged fishing spear, which is a simple but looks serviceable and sharp.
A net and a spear.
Yes.
Hold on to that.
I have no use for either of those things.
Okay.
I tell no one.
Okay.
You want to make camp here by this house?
Do you want to do
Why
my
don't we go
original plan
inside?
in the tree? Or
I
do you
like
want to
the
go
original
inside?
plan.
Not sleeping in a box. You guys go up and sleep in a box and be in a tree.
Let's look
We're
inside.
not that bad.
Somebody lives here. We're not going to go inside.
No, we're not going
Well,
to.
let's make friends.
Yeah, let's camp out in front and hang out, make a fire. Let's make camp, wait for the person to come back.
I go knock on the door.
Okay.
I
There's a
wanted to
knocking
do.
sound, but you, after a minute, 2 minutes, no other response.
Hello?
Hear nothing, see nothing.
I tried the door handle.
The door opens.
I say, maybe someone's in trouble inside. And I open up the door.
Okay, inside you see signs that whoever lives here lives a rather simple life. You see various sundry items that you would expect of somebody who lives off the land. You don't see anything that strikes you as immediately valuable, though a lot of it is it's kind of messy. There's a jumble of things, wooden plates and bowls and fishing equipment. And,
This is inside the shack.
Yeah, inside the shack. That's a very simple living space. Very likely no more, probably 2 people you would guess by the furniture, but no more.
Husband and wife.
Possibly.
I go to the nearest tree
Okay.
and I climb it and I start hanging up my hammock.
Okay.
I'm with Quigley.
Make a survival check.
Oh no.
I hope it falls. That'd be funny.
Is there a bed?
Yeah.
Dibs.
18 plus 4, 22.
Okay. You managed to, even though it's rather awkward, you managed to tie a successful knot, stretching the hammock. You want to be able to sleep in the hammock, or you want to put the box in the hammock?
I want to be able to sleep in the hammock and
Okay.
be able to pull the box. I want to pull the box up into the tree and then go up and tie it off and sleep in the hammock.
Okay.
I want to be in the box.
If you want to be in the box, the really only way to do that safely is to get in the box prior to it being hauled up.
Yes.
Okay.
Jim, from
Alex,
my
can we get in the
knowledge
box?
of extra
No.
dimensional spaces
Yes.
that only I know about, if the box were to break with someone inside of the extra dimensional space, they would be trapped in the extra dimensional space, or would they be forced out?
It depends on how stable the space that has been created is.
Marcus
If it's on a
always
different
points out.
plane, then yes, they would simply be trapped there.
Oh,
if
right,
it
I'm
is
not getting in the box.
Oh, I don't tell you.
place that has been created,
Yeah, you
if it
don't
is
know.
a space that has been created as a pocket dimension on its own, if the vessel were to break, then no one has any idea what would happen to anything inside of it at all.
I tell no one. I say, yeah, get in the box. Hoist it up there, Quigley.
Okay.
All right.
I think Craig should get in the box, too.
Please don't drop me.
I do it.
I'm not. I said
Okay.
no
I
before
rolled
your
a great
conversation.
roll.
Yeah, that was your plan all along. I don't see that's not.
I take my bedroll and I just roll it out underneath.
So
there a
you're
place-
you're on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a place where there would be a fire outside? They
Yes,
had
it looks
fire
like there's a
outside
place
before
where people would have regularly make fires. In fact, there's even a small pile of kindling.
Oh,
and-
perfect.
That's where I start making a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be around there.
How old is this stuff? Like, is there a layer of dust? Like, that these people...
No, in fact, you don't see. You in fact even see. It looks like there is some bread that has been sitting out for probably no more than a day or two. It looks like this is a recently lived-in space. You don't see a big pile of dust. You don't see.
But
Dylan Kaiser says they would simply be trapped there. What is simple about being trapped in an extra dimensional space, JimJam?
So do
I agree.
Did I see Dumber go
Yeah,
into the cabin?
Yeah.
I look for dumbest.
I'm gonna go
look for
in
what?
there.
I look for dumbest.
I'm going in there and I'm grabbing him by his stupid dress.
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
starting to haul him out.
How's Schweiger?
You're not making more enemies. You're not sleeping in someone's bed. And I'm
Yeah.
dragging him outside.
I intend to sleep the whole night because every night I've been on basically 2 watches the entire time, and
Okay.
I'm going to sleep the whole night.
I'm in the
I
box.
look at Craig and I say, I don't think that the people that live here are coming back. I said, there are canoes here. They're fishered, because this is on the river.
Yeah.
I said, there are canoes here, which would be their means of travel and
Have I
survival.
successfully dragged him out of the
Yeah,
house?
he's outside.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
going to
And then I
my
say,
fire.
and they're obviously not here, and their food is like a day old.
I'm going to my fire and settling
Okay.
in.
Sit by the fire.
Hey guys, Alex here. I know you're gonna hear it again, but why don't you hop over to facebook.com/dragonsandstuff at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every Friday nights and watch us live. You can chat with us and you could possibly win a prize by sharing our episode. So hop on over there. What are you waiting for?